Alright. Here we go.
Let's see.
But first things first. While you two warp your way over here, I'm going to give a synopsis. The bitch Jaula shows up. We all want her dead. But she hides away for 2 years. Until she decides to show up out of nowhere and declare, "Hi! I'm the head of House Mokai. I'm going to use a little known law to get myself an audience." She instigates a civil war because she's a terrorist.
Okay.
Forcing us to run around the quadrant trying to put out the fires that don't make sense from viruses based on 23rd century computers that would probably get crushed quite easily by modern tech. Even Klingon computers are more robust than the ones back then.
Yes.
Then, we go to Temer, where the Alliance chairman is giving her sanctuary. Then her Galron-looking friend decides to betray her and give her mushroom cannon to Tupac, who decides to go a little bit insane.
Oh boy.
He frames us for the attack on Temer, forcing us to go into hiding with the orc bitch.
Hey.
Then we go to Nimbus 3, get ourselves some help, and fight a gigantic dinosaur.
What?
We fight a V-Rex, which is just a Voth T-Rex with lasers pointing out of his head.
Okay.
That leads to us giving everyone the information on who really did the attack on
Temer.
which fractures the Empire. Then the orc is depressed and decides to go to Borath, the place that doesn't look anything like it does in TNG, and looks more like a imperial temple.
Right, we saw that in the Klingon.
Yeah, that's where it comes from. Anyway, we are forced to become the bitch.
Huh?
We play as the bitch. Know my pain, boys. And then when we go back to space and we're ourselves again, a car blows up our ship with a computer virus.
With her on it?
I wish.
Damn it.
Then we decide, hey, we're gonna go bring back a Chancellor. Except we have to go to hell. This is why I made references to this is not 40K. The warp does not exist here. Fortunately, the only good thing about that is that we run into Galron.
Okay then.
What can I say? I'm a fan of Galron.
Yep.
Then the Fakiri decide to show up and ruin everything. That's pretty much the synopsis of the Klingon Civil War, which makes no sense.
Right.
And now, we have to deal with the bitch. Two of them, in
Right.
fact. One of them from STD proper, the other from the comics.
I see.
Jula is the one from the comics. So, Warriors of the Empire. Let's bash our heads against the wall and get this over with.
Right. I am
So
waiting
where
at
do I go?
Borth too.
Borath.
Yep, I'm waiting here.
This entire story arc has been nothing but a fustercluck. And you know what the worst part is?
The one first one we go to is the center cannot hold, right?
Nope, we're doing Warriors of the Empire.
Where is the Empire? Where is the Empire?
Scroll
So
down.
we can just skip all that. Okay, then.
Yeah, we're gonna ignore that because
Yep.
we can do that later on the deltas.
Yes.
Okay, so where is the Empire? Hail.
Yep.
Yep.
The time has come. Join us in the Boret system. We are preparing to make our next move
And
against
we're-
the fort.
And you know what the best part is? We get to see the
What?
STD D7.
Yes.
Now I'm going to admit, I have mixed feelings about it, but it belongs in the 25th century more than it does the 23rd.
Yes. Yeah.
I kind of like it. Welcome to the Katinga.
Yeah, I can see why.
And yes, Jorn, the thing you see in my hands is indeed a shotgun.
Where the hell did you get that?
This is what happens when you do events. I got this from the Mirror Invasion event a few years ago.
God damn it.
It's not your fault. Your machine back then kinda sucked. It's not your fault. You can still get it. It's just kind of expensive. I do not wish to talk to this bitch.
Hang on, I'll
I'll talk to the one who's at least somewhat respectable. The one who doesn't look like they're from Peter Jackson's Lord of the Rings movies.
Right.
Even if she sounds Romanian.
I have received.
I want to suck your blood.
Being attacked by forces
I'll get
loyal
Laura
to
out.
Jumper. You are being punished for your refusal to bend. Our intel suggests that Akar's virus.
I was the only one who thought that her accent sounded a bit vampire.
Hope you like the bridge.
Oh no.
You see, I think that's why we have yet to agree on a plan. Each of us has a bold, challenging goal in mind. I propose that we go to Kronos and put a batleth into Jim Pock's skull. After issuing a formal challenge for the right to lead, of course. As glorious as that would be, it was decided the level of security surrounding the Emperor would be more than even we could handle. That, and the matter of his dishonorable solution to the last fight we had over the Chancellors.
Well, in Jim Pock's, just to play devil's advocate, killing a man and then patching him up, then resuscitating him isn't illegal.
Yeah.
It's also not exactly nonsense.
Right.
Shame certain people don't realize that. Yeah, talking to you, Worf.
Indeed. I would hear your reasoning for this decision. That may be true, but what of Kuvat? Do we abandon the people there to the Alachi? Yes. A warrior who enters a battle.
I do not disagree. And I believe I know the perfect candidate.
As we conduct the raids, I want it now. Let
Hang on a second.
Oh.
Damn it! You made me miss.
Oh, you and me both.
They're holding General Canal of Housecoat.
Launching Vipers.
Like my ship.
What is that?
This is the Temer Alliance Raider.
Now let me try to get a better look at it.
Oh, that's neat.
Not bad. It's not bad at all.
Speaking of not bad, take a look at the Katinga. Doesn't look
Yeah, fair enough.
Tenga.
IKS Katinga, which is basically just an STD D7.
Yeah.
I don't see what's so special about it. Just looks like a D7.
It's a little bit different. And significantly larger. I mean, this thing's got to be at least 400 meters compared to the just about 300 for the TOS model.
Station Alpha is missing.
Not a bad little ship, isn't she?
Boarding party
Now
transport
you know
complete.
looks at the station.
We
The
are
station reminds me of
engaging
a
the
Nebulon B escort frigate.
Incoming fleet on set. Prepare for combat.
Hang on a second, I'll be right back.
We'll kill everything while you're gone.
Yeah. Torpedoes full sprint.
Hey guys, I didn't just got served. I'll be right back.
Smell of AoE carnage in the evening.
We really need to introduce him to advanced weapons for fighters.
Yeah.
And guess who's about to show up? Big ears,
This is Martin.
fangs.
We completed our search at the station, but Canal was nowhere in go.
Distant related to Quark.
Oh, yeah.
No matter where we go, we just can't escape
They'll be
him.
waiting for us on Station Gamma. Let's not disappoint them.
Why
A
don't we...
leader who thinks of those who serve, as well as the Empire. Warriors follow them proudly.
I mean, this is a rather eclectic collection of boats. A big carrier. A pilot escort.
Yep. Also known as Go-Kart Mark II.
It's a far better version of the go-kart than the Defiant.
Yeah.
At least to
it's
the best
still
of-
a go.
At least to the best of my knowledge, that go-kart has never tried to blow itself up.
Yeah. The engineering's a bit better, but it's still a go-kart with two M1D Gatlings and a jet engine strapped to it.
Actually, a better example would be like one of those, what's the technical term? Ah, yes. A converted jet fighter turned into a jet car.
Oh. A jet fighter turned into a jet car.
Yeah, somebody's done that with the, someone's actually done that with the F-104 Starfighter.
Someone's actually turned that thing into a road vehicle?
No, it was made for international speed records.
Still.
Yeah, it can only go in one direction.
Forward.
Yeah, at Mach 2. Yeah, the only difference is our ships are powered by antimatter, so might be a little bit more expensive. I hate Steam sometimes. Well, voice chat appears to be being stupid, so on with the show.
This is Martok. Resistance is stronger than anticipated. We need reinforcements immediately.
I'm picked. Here they come. Looks like a Nausicaan mercenary fleet.
You back with us, Ron?
Yay!
Steam running pretty much whenever I'm on the computer, but yeah, I know you chat quite as much as you do.
The station is secure, but Canal, perhaps. One of the prisoners claims to have...
We meet again, Nemesis. After an unfortunate misunderstanding between myself and the Klingons, I find myself bound for the frozen depths of Rura Pente. They didn't even give me a trial. But my fortunes could be about to change. I know where your famous general is.
Yep.
Oh. Oops. Accidentally muted my mic. Alright, fine. Let's just go to beta. We've already spent a lot. We've already spent a lot of time waiting. You know, dibs on the dreadnought. You know, it's about time they started using the whole all of the models.
Yeah. Instead of just leaving some of them for players only.
Can you see that? That's I think that's the Kalis class.
No, that's a Gorgon.
Gorkon, Kalis, whatever.
The Gorgon is the science variant that has 3 nacelles each side, like this thing does.
I honestly don't care. There's only one subtype that's actually useful. The Bortus Cube.
Yeah.
Mostly because all these designs are just... Some of them don't even make size sense. I mean, you should see the Vodavulu and the Vokuv. The Vodavulu is actually twice the size. It doesn't even share the same frame.
Station Beta is the thing. Boarding parties, stand by for transport.
But yeah, might as well clue you into a conversation we were having, Jorn, if you can hear us.
I can't hear you.
Well, we were talking about STD's pluses.
Pluses?
The things that can be saved from it.
Okay.
Come on, your receipt Housecoat.
All the 23rd Century Federation ship designs, those can be TOS'd or TMP'd.
Okay.
The general concept of programmable matter. Everything from the 32nd century, that can be salvaged because it's so far in the future that it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
I mean, think about it. You've seen the Wells class and all the insanity they can pull. Beaming people through time?
I guess it is cool.
Enemy ships inbound.
So, as usual, it's only let down by its really, really crappy writers.
Yeah. So, yeah, the ships, the tech, bring themselves. All the characters, the plot, and especially the burn.
Well, I would rather burn the burn as well as burn the idiots.
Countermeasures are ready.
Yeah.
Use them to restore the core assets.
Take what can be saved, torch the rest.
I do
Yeah.
not know how.
Are we all in agreement on this?
Yeah, we could look that out. Like we could have technically the same character, but like make it so like
They're actually likable.
You know? Yeah.
They're actually human, for lack of a better term.
Yeah.
It's him! Admiral Devar!
Hello. I'll handle him. I mean, I'm the one with the most powerful ship.
Yep. And of course, I've got the jet car.
Yeah, we were talking about that.
Yeah. Fight is a go-kart with a set of twin Gatling guns, a missile launcher, and a jet engine strategy. Mercury is a jet fighter that was converted into a car.
Which is actually a thing. For world record speed runs. Uh-oh. I might have the most powerful ship, but it's also made of glass, because it's a Raider.
Let Hodron be this.
Then again, I am gonna make up for that.
Reading a containment field collapse.
Yeah, you might have noticed that's a Moog.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're starting to finally use those models.
We were too late there to do not very well. An enemy horde just dropped out of war.
Just when I revived. I'm sorry, none of you are going to be taking me out that easily. You wanna know why you guys are killing me so easily? It's because this is a level 0 ship. No enhancements, no nothing. I pulled this thing out literally the same day I made this vid.
Alright.
In fact, I'm pretty sure Jorn's only weakness is that he's using standard peregrines instead of the good stuff.
I don't know how to get the together though.
Well, are you a member of a fleet?
No.
Well,
That's the last of them.
you won't be getting your hands on elite peregrines, but you can get the advanced ones from the dilithium store.
I am Admiral now, Captain of the...
It is his. I understand.
Very well.
In case you want, you know, fighters with quantum torpedoes instead of photons and all that. Well, I just hope you have the dilithium to pay for it.
I think I would. Like how expensive are they?
Speak up, laddie, I can't hear you.
Like how expensive are they?
Hang on a second.
I'll check.
Normally they're about 3,000K.
That doesn't sound too bad.
Yeah, currently they're 15% off, so 25.7k.
Yeah, but that's because we're members of the fleet. With a substantial discount. Thanks to the dilithium mine.
Yes.
They're on a collision course. Evasive action. There's no time. Run for him.
Ramming always works.
No, it doesn't.
Well, it is a trope term.
It doesn't always work, but it does have the surprising success.
I mean, seriously, somebody tried that to the Enterprise D? It just bounced off. Literally, it just bounced off the shields and did next to nothing. Then again, it was a prisoner trying to screw with the Enterprise. It's a long story. One that I don't think either of you are really interested in. But if you are interested, I'll link you the Memory Alpha article in the episode.
Which episode is this?
Martok sent word.
Season 3, TNG.
Like, what was it about?
Basically an ex-soldier.
Informer.
In fact, I think...
Alright, let's go.
The Hunted, that's the name of the episode.
Oh, is that the episode with the super soldier guy?
Yeah, that's him.
Oh yeah, that was one of my favorites.
Martok is here.
Yes, but they
Yeah.
will.
A super soldier who could somehow resist transporters.
That was like so badass.
Yeah, and that's a good reason why genetic engineering is kind of outlawed in the Federation. Unless it's to correct a birth defect or anything serious.
That's a good excuse to import genetic engineering.
Khan Noonien Singh.
We had to Could you imagine if there was like a battalion of those guys up against
The Dominion?
Dominion, yeah.
Well, there were also problems with that. Problems that the
What technology always advancing, I'm pretty sure they can find a way to fix this problem.
But again, there's a reason genetic engineering is outlawed in the Federation.
And that reason is named
Yes, we all know about the story of Khan, but Khan isn't like the representation of all genetically engineered beings.
Yes, Dr. Brashear, I presume, pretty much confirmed the same thing. But for every Julian Bashir, there's a Khan waiting in the wings.
And you can pretty much say that about almost like any regular human. Like for every Albert Einstein, there's Adolf Hitler.
2 more rifts have opened nearby.
The point remains. It was made illegal, and unless they're really raised morally and ethically to be right, it doesn't work end well. I mean, alright, you guys haven't watched Enterprise. Season 4, a bunch of augments take over a Klingon bird of prey. And then they nearly bomb a Klingon colony. So yeah, there goes that argument.
I don't really see why that's the argument. They're raised wrong.
Those egomaniacs nearly caused a war.
Like I said, they're raised wrong.
Yeah, it didn't help they were raised by a Soon. What was it Data said before Picard decided to pull the plug on him per Data's request? That the Soons are a required... That the Soons are an acquired taste? I don't blame him. I mean, from what we've seen of the entire family. Even Noonien was a little nuts. But yeah, I'm actually looking forward to getting my hands on the legendary version of that D7 down there. The STD version, that is.
Reading a new rift much larger than before.
I hope all of you are ready to go into the Mushroom Kingdom. Yeah, unfortunately there's no Mario here. I mean, it's kind of depressing, isn't it?
Well, out with it.
I am reading 2 signals from the other
It's
side.
kind of depressing.
What?
In fact, I kind of wish, I think we're gonna need medics.
right.
Just all tactical. We're kind of screwed.
You guys have control over your characters, not me.
Hey, that's easily resolved. You got a medic or an engineer? Something to balance out the overwhelming tacticalness?
Yeah, here we go.
But yeah, Mushroom Kingdom. Sadly, there's no Toads, Koopa Troopas, or...
This is what it was like before.
Yeah,
Me-
I'd even
Disney is
take
selling a $100 marble sandwich at Disneyland? The fuck?
There, the task to restore
I am not even going to ask what you two are talking about.
So, like, I would just like look through, like, cause like I listen to Clownfish TV. They're like a news reporter that does like reports on. They report like the things like Star Wars stuff like that, and I just looked at an article that they are apparently trying to that they're like cause they report on Disney stuff, and the headline of today is Disney is apparently trying to sell a marble sandwich that's priced at $100.
I'm not even gonna comment on that and just go back to this.
Yeah, that's nuts.
I mean, let's look at this place. I mean, I'm kind of wishing it would go straight to hell. If only to get rid of it, because...
Yeah.
Let's do some thinking here. If it destroyed the multiverse, if this place was so key to the multiverse, in an alternate variation, everything would cease to exist. Because it's connected to everything. Everything, supposedly.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
So those are what those are for.
What?
I just realized what the regions are for.
not any Alachi life signs in the area.
The regens?
Yeah, the major regenerator.
Yeah, they're to heal your injuries.
Yeah, like I'm walking around with cracked ribs, muscle tear, combat exhaustion, and internal bleeding, and I've deleted all my regenerators.
Can one of us please hit our desk in abject frustration?
Dunk.
Thank you, Taco. Thank you. Because, god damn it, Jorn.
I have no idea what those things were for until now. I just kept on saying like, injured. Okay, that's not much. But then like apparently, like, oh, so that's what that's for.
You know what? As soon as we're done with this particular stupid, I'm gonna go to K7 and gift you some of mine. How's that sound?
Don't worry. Like usually
Just put them in your
like,
bank. That you're still
usually I just randomly like pick them up like as I go. So
well,
that,
leave the mass murder to us, especially me.
Actually, stay put for right now. I'm gonna do something. Of course we get into combat.
Leave everything to me, gentlemen. After all,
Yeah,
I'm the one with the overpowered weapons and equipment, some of which is from STD lockboxes, I will fully admit.
Yeah.
But-
I was about to open the trade window and send.
Oh, go ahead. You can trade some stuff.
Yeah, but okay, there we go. Yeah, other officer is busy. Okay, stay put, Jorn. Stay put.
Okay.
Okay.
Hey, yeah, sure. And you see the weapon Take's carrying? That's a phaser shotgun. From the same
Okay.
reputation system that the Mako rifle you want is from. We really need to teach you how to go through that.
Okay, you can use those regenerators to get those injuries.
Okay. I still have the cracked rib and muscle tear. Those currently require a major regenerator.
Oh, okay. Let me send you some of those.
Okay. Next time, we're still gonna have to teach you how to get your hands on reputation stuff. I mean,
And
You
I'll send
want-
you-
you want the guns that me and Take are carrying, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, we're gonna have to teach you how to go through that.
Okay, all healed up.
All right, let's go.
Oh, shoot the bitch. Shoot the bitch. Die! Die!
Obviously.
This way, gentlemen.
Yep.
blatant Stargate ripoff in 3, 2, 1. Think about it.
Yeah.
Oh, going through that stupid little tunnel, what's it remind you of?
The Rainbow Bridge from, what's it, from before?
I was thinking more of the Stargate wormhole sequence, but that works too.
Look out! More and Lachi are attacking!
How's that feel, huh? Feel the might of the Terran Empire.
That Lachi doesn't seem corrupt like the others.
Oh, great. Him. Meet the good Ilachi. Oh. I miss the days where they were just the silent enemy where you could just shoot them without consequence and be done with it.
Yeah.
But no, Cryptic had to try and humanize them. Well, here's what I think of that.
A shaper lies ahead. It will be.
Alright, let's go.
Yeah,
Let's do time warp again.
yeah.
Wait, how can you tell me how much energy credits you have?
Open your inventory, go to assets.
Okay,
Yeah.
inventory, assets. Huh, I thought I had less.
Well, you can get a lot more.
I'm currently resting at 981,686 A credit. Because I've never used them.
Mostly because me and Take keep getting you free stuff.
And that I have no idea how to spend them.
Have no fear, Jorn. We will teach you everything.
I also have, let's see,
One day we're gonna have to just...
I have, 3,801 fleet marks. 195,645 unrefined dilithium, and 6,504 refined dilithium.
Oh good, now you can get yourself a couple of enhanced Peregrine fighters if you want.
Oh yeah, and 123 GPL.
Ugh. Platinum. It's useless here.
And 14,458 salvage, whatever that's for.
That's for re-engineering. In case you don't like a certain modifier.
Yeah. If there's a modifier, basically re-engineering is if you don't like the modifiers on your gear, you can swap it. Or you can swap ones you don't like for.
Here's an example. If you don't like having accuracy 3 on a phaser array, you can try and swap those out for something like damage 2 or.
I just I just get refined, and now I've got 14,000 that are refined. Yay!
Yay, more dill.
Yeah.
So nice to know all these things now.
Well, we will attempt to educate you more, especially in regards to the reputation system. Because I think you're getting a little tired of just using the basic stuff.
Quickly, use the other console to unlock the next set of modifications.
I also think you really want to get rid of those regenerative weapons and just grab whatever you want.
All right, I'll get the consoles. So when
I will handle all of the idiots that need to die.
Yeah.
You know, the things I really shouldn't be feeling bad about killing, and I don't.
Yeah.
Because they're just the silent enemy and they need to die.
Yeah.
I hope you're enjoying the use of my console, of my kit modules. You know, with the whole agonizer weaponry.
Oh yeah.
And it comes from the STD lockbox. Well, a mirror one at least. But it's useful, and honestly, I don't think anyone's going to be really complaining.
This is my favorite weapon. I mean, the pulse wave is decent. It's a shotgun basically. But the secondary.
Move to the next console and unlock it.
It's a grenade launcher.
Yeah.
You know, I really wish those guys from the guys from STO would just give us the ability to include a cosmetic mod. Say, hey, you want to use real-life weapons, kind of.
Ow.
Just reskin one of your weapons to look like an M41A pulse rifle, for instance.
Well, like here's
Complete with the.
The thing is, like, this is like an MMORPG. Like
I know, but I really, really wish that was a thing.
Like, I think it'd be a lot easier if you would, like, ask if, like, hey, can we, like, have modern weapons here? Because, like, modern weapons can, like, have those, like, unique items.
Yeah.
That'd probably be a lot easier.
Yeah, that's kind of what they did with the shotgun I'm using, as well as the Thompson I might be pulling out. Yes, this tune also has the Thompson.
Now, activate the final sequence at the console on the far side of the machine.
But seriously, I hope you guys enjoyed the use of my yeah, I really wish I could be shooting them too.
I will carry what.
Yeah.
I hate it, Lachi.
Here we go.
That's really distorted if it sounds female. Oh,
Kavan, I see your efforts were successful. Adespa tells me we will be able to close the rift soon.
just gonna say it, it does look a bit better than the usual crap, but then again, it's just a reskin of the normal D7. You know, when I do my Klingon, I think I'm actually gonna use that just as point of reference, just to show, hey, the guys from writing STP have no idea what they're doing.
Well, it's obvious because, like, people that wrote STP are the people that wrote World War IV for us.
Like I was saying, though.
Yeah, like, why would you get a computer that make like a little high school drama thing and have them write a science fiction that makes no sense?
Yeah, I don't think they can actually hear you on my end.
Yeah, I can't really, but also
We got the general guess. Just
yeah.
people who wrote Gilmore Girls trying to write Trek? What
Yeah.
the hell were they thinking? Get the people who know what they're doing.
Yeah, something tells me they weren't thinking, but
It's
well,
Les
they were thinking-
Moonves.
they were
The man
thinking
is an
about
idiot.
diversity.
He cancelled Enterprise just as it was getting good.
Yeah. Anyway.
And
once we
holy
finish
crap.
this once we finish this mission, I think we'll call it. I think we should probably call it a day, just because it took so long.
Fully agreed.
Yeah.
Pick up tomorrow?
Tomorrow, Thursday, whenever.
Hopefully by then I may have some, like, new equipment to show off.
Yeah, that's not very likely, but again, we'll keep helping you. Try and get you some good stuff.
The rift has deep I recommend.
Watch out! An Alenti fleet made it out before the rift closed!
My apologies, I need to get off a bit.
The call to arms was given, and House Kang has responded.
Housecoat, done with you anyway. Come now!
Ow.
You guys were busy.
Victory is out! Yet, toss.
Well, that was anything but fun. Nice work, gentlemen.
Yeah.
Word of our deeds is spreading throughout the Empire.
Tomorrow. I mean, it was kind of fun, but tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
Yep.